Week 10. We did a project on design your future house. And let's start out with Lillian first. Hers is always so neat and pretty. Alright, I think this one is like a really interesting in the proportion. Okay, so let me kind of take a good look at this. So she has all these very tiny windows and lots of small details, which I think is okay. I think she's kind of aiming for the realistic kind of windows, and by proportion this is very interesting. Look at that one, and also this huge, I think it's a cat on the top. So I think this one's very special. Lillian has always surprised me, so I like this one. I think there's a waterfall here on this with this corner. Yeah, but I think this is cool. Very, very special. Okay, let's move on to other ones. This one, okay. I'm gonna start with Aiden because his name is on the top. Okay. So Aiden has these blue tubes. He said those are the water that filters around the house, and there is a lot of filters. There's another filter, so I think Aiden is really interested in filters. It's kind of very surprising. And he has a rocket here, so his parking space is right here, and there is quite a lot of animals that he likes. I think this is some kind of thing, but I think this is very nice. Oh, and he did this one. I like this. Okay, so he has this shadow right here, which I asked him to do, and it looks great. And I like the colors and everything here. So very, very nice job, Aiden. This one kind of blew my mind of the things that he had, of the ideas he had too. And there's light bulbs on every single floor. So very cute. I like it. I like the idea. So we're focusing on ideas this week, with details, ideas, and this one is Andrea's. Andrea likes the unicorn animal right here. So, and she also have her sister, and this one I think it fits her age perfectly. We were working on a lot of the background colors, so I think this one's great. It's perfect for her age. Okay, so Andrea, I liked all the colors she had. And this one is Callie's. So Callie has a very, very unique mind. So as I said, we're working on ideas, and it's important to get your ideas out. So this house is underground. I thought that was super cool. And I am thinking these might be the ladder. I don't know. I have to ask her next week. And there is a restroom right here. It says WC. And she's kind of the only person who did the 3D room, which really surprised me. So very nice, Callie. You did this awesome 3D dimension here. So okay, so you can see here's the wall, here's a floor, and here's a wall, and here's a wall, and there's a door. Okay, so just to get those out of the way. And then she have more 3D roof here. So this is pretty cool, but my only complaint is this. I was a little bit thinking, she didn't color everything. She left things white. But it's okay. Like, I'm focusing on the ideas. And I love this idea. Very, very nice, Kelly. Okay. This one is really cool too. This one is Claire's. Claire has all these things going on, and she took the time to color all this, which gives a really nice contrast. So this one is very, very nice because of the contrast between the light here and also the ground color here. So like if she were in a competition, this one would definitely catch people's eyes. So if you have a lot of contrast, dun 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 dun, you pretty much will nail it. So I love this one. This one has so much details. There is a swimming pool here with a cat, and there is a cat sitting there, and there's a lot of like little, there's a what is it called, woodpecker. There's a woodpecker here, there's a mouse here. I love this chair, very pretty, and I like all of the things she drew. This is definitely one of my favorite because of the ideas she had, and also because of the contrast she had. So very, very pretty. Awesome. You guys did amazing. You guys did such an amazing job. So this one is Amelia's. She is doing really well as well. Definitely surprised me like super much. There is a little butterfly here, and it's very well colored. I love this leaf right here. I think there's 3 colors of green here, so it's definitely very pretty. And there is 2 colors of blue here. There's a lighter blue, there's a darker blue, and then there's a big flower here that suggests that this is in a really big, this house is really small since the flowers are that big, okay? Just by proportion. You can tell a lot of things by proportion. And this house is super cute. I like all the colors she have, and I like this mouse too. They're so cute. Okay, so definitely another one of my favorites, and I just love so much detail that they have, both Amelia and Claire. So super nice, and I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have amazing ideas. Okay, let's move on to Erin's. Okay, just by looking at Erin's, I can tell she's very tedious. She likes to color things very pretty, and there's so many colors here and there. That means she is a really happy person. And look at all these things. They're so cute. I like the bird as well. I like all the colors she have. It's so pretty. Good job, Erin. This is amazing. Okay, I would probably suggest maybe having like a lighter green behind this. And also maybe, I can see this one is getting a little bit taller, but I was thinking maybe the grass that's near you, that's getting closer to you, should be a little bit taller, and the grass in the back can be a little bit shorter. That will bring a lot of the dimensions, and it will make your painting, it will make your drawing a lot more interesting, because there's depth. People can tell that things are farther away and things are closer to you. Okay, so definitely this one's super cute. I think there is a bunch of bears. Yeah, I think there's bears here, and toilets, and the colors are amazing. Good job, Erin. So this one's JC's. JCU. Okay, so I think she purposely left a lot of things white. either she's kind of smart by avoiding it, or she's kind of like doing it on purpose. But okay, so first of all, this is a refrigerator house, and she has a door opening that looks like this. And okay, she didn't really show me like the details, and I couldn't really see it, but I would suggest having these characters inside the ice cube. Like, for example, he looks like he's flying. If you want him to look like he's flying, you should have like this kind of markings, and then maybe another feet that looks like that, so he looks like he's kind of jumping both ways, kind of like a cartoony effect. Otherwise, I would suggest having him a little bit longer, so his feet is inside here like that. So that's what I would suggest if you guys were to do this one. And having the ice cube, maybe he can have another ice cube kind of in the middle of this big one. So just more details for you to think about, JC. And then I think this is a pool, and this is a pretty glass. But JC, I would suggest having all these filled that has no white. Okay, so that would be my suggestion to you. And the beds look fine. The milk curtains look good. Why did you color the cow, JC? She probably like missed a spot, and then she just colored the whole thing. JC, you need to be a little bit more patient when it comes to coloring. Come on. And then I like these. I think these are probably rock climbing parts. And yes, JC, I think this is kind of too easy for you, even though the idea looks good. Maybe like next time, if you were to draw something like this, I would suggest having the 3D walls behind like that. So we kind of know the depth of this refrigerator, and yeah, so it would probably be more like that. But yeah, I would suggest, I think this is a polar bear, so that's why she's not coloring in. So definitely I can tell who is getting lazier. JC. And then this one is Charis. So, but I like the idea for JC's, okay? It was very special. Think she just went out. So, clapping for her bravery. This one is Charis's. Charis did a like a more 3D one, and she wanted to do a pretty treehouse. So it looks fine. I think it looks good. I don't have any other suggestions for her. I think this one could be faded out. Fading it a little bit more right here, so it doesn't look like there's a skin of grass right here. So just maybe having a little bit of lighter color and just start fading. That will be a little bit more romantic. But I like this one overall. I think definitely one of my other favorites. So, I have a lot of favorites every week. You guys all did a very amazing job. This one's Caden's. Caden actually surprised me. I am actually like overwhelmed by the things that he thought of and the things that he could do all on his own. So I was actually amazed with his ideas. But my only complaint is that Caden looks like he didn't really trace things. He didn't really draw with color pencil. He looks like he drew with pencil and then colored it with color pencil. Yeah, if I'm correct, that's what happened. So I would suggest to Caden, maybe let's draw with color pencil instead of coloring with color pencil. Like the store could be purple. Just make the store purple. And then this car could be an orange outline or a red outline, and then you can fill in with orange. So it will make your drawing a lot more interesting once you kind of get into the habit of doing that, because that will make your drawings a lot more attractive. Okay, but I think he's fine. He's just experimenting a lot of things, and a lot of people drew this. Who was doing the one with tube? Okay, hold on. So it's a very nice job, Caden, but let's move on to Maxon. Maxon, this one's really cute. So I love Maxon's work. He always draws very clean. It's very clean and neat, and it has a lot of details. Oh, that's funny. Is his head inside, or is that the feet? I cannot really tell. But yeah, whatever it is, it's cute. And I love all of the details he has. He has an alarm clock, and the alarm clock inside the words are lighter color. It's just so realistic. I am so proud of you. Okay, there's so much details here. I am amazed with Maxon's detail. And I love his tree. This one makes really, really good. It makes a lot of sense. And I think I asked him about, does he want to have apples here? He said no. So this is what I meant for Caden. If you could just if you could just draw with the color pencil that you have, and then it will look like way cooler. And I like so much of Maxon's work. So this one's so cute. Look at all the details here. The details make everything look even more special. So I like this one. My only complaint is that Maxon has this really nice tree going on, but then he only has 3 grass. 1, 2, 3. I think he probably is already tired and he didn't want to do more grass, but you could just grow more grass like that, and then that will balance with the tree in the back. So that will balance with the leaves in the back. So that's just some more things for you guys to think about when you color. Having a balance really does help. And I think he had these, which I think he could maybe have a little bit more of the tree what's it called, details. Yeah, so that's what I would suggest. Otherwise, this one is definitely very, very thoughtful and super cute. This one's Melody. So Melody is doing markers. So she's probably the only person who did the markers other than Riley. Riley didn't show his here. But this one is cute. I like the way that she organized her house. This one is the house, and then there's a fish tank here, and a swimming pool, and a garage. Ooh, the garage is on the top of the floor. And I think this is a swing here. So I would probably suggest maybe maybe she could color in a little bit better. And I think she added a lot of those fancy things. So very cute Melody. Nice. Okay, and let's move on to Oscar's. So Oscar's is really cute too. He has a bunch of apples on the top. So his tree is different from Maxon's, but it still looks good. I like that he have different colors. So I can tell that there's light green and there's dark green and there is a bunch of different colors, but over here does not. I like I like this one. I like the layout. I like everything about this one. I think this is a fish tank, and there's a bathtub. And okay, so he got the grass like that. Okay, good, nice. Okay, so looks very cute. And there's a lot of snakes. Okay, this is a snake house. Okay, I guess. So, oh, connection lost. Oopsie. Okay, connected. Got it. Okay, so very nice job, Oscar. And let's move on to the Renatos. Okay, so Ronaldo just using pencil this time. Okay, looks pretty good. I think he had a nice practice of the house. It's just like a more like a sketch exercise for him. So I think this is good. Does a job. I think, yeah, pretty good. Okay, and then let's go on to Ronald's. So Ronald drew a lot of, I think there's a sword here, and there's a palm tree with a monkey, and there is a helicopter, and this is his house. So I think Ronald could have used a little bit more tracing. This one looks kind of sketchy, but Ronald, next time could you trace a little bit better? So I think he was doing a lot of things, but I don't know what he was doing. But I think this is okay. Yeah, as long as you get the idea out. Okay, so this one's Sarah's. I thought this one's pretty cute. It has a lot of ideas that she thought was important. I am thinking this is probably a cupcake cloud. And this is a sea swing, maybe? Oh, this is swing, and there's some kind of tube that goes inside. There's like a bedroom there. So I would suggest to Sarah that she could probably have more things in each room, and she could have more people, like animals here. It kind of seems like she's doing a lot of coloring, and then she probably ran out of ideas, because this looks like a koala, but and this one looks like a swimming pool with stairs, and this bear is drowning. This bear is drowning. Sarah, why is your bear drowning? Okay, and you could have like trace his face a little bit better so he doesn't look like he's drowning. At least he looks like he is kind of smiling, maybe, or he can have a tube. Okay, so just more details and like more things here, maybe. Okay, and so, but overall it's pretty good. Let's move on to Vera's. So Vera has this really cute color. I'm actually very amazed with her idea of the unicorn with the eyes being the window. So this is a house that looks like a unicorn. Oh, I am missing Charlotte's. So Charlotte did a cat house, but I did not see it here. So these are all very cute. Let me check with Charlotte later. And this one, so I love Vera's idea. Vera has very, very unique ideas, and I like the way she color. It's very happy. She has a lot of details, and she has a lot of characters. So very nice, Vera. Okay, so pretty much that's just for all. I'll see you guys this week. Bye.